We're live?
Yep, we are. Yep, we are live, everyone. Hey guys, this is Gordon Diesel here. Welcome back to the Ace Attorney session. Pretty much the Ace Attorney marathon with Justice for All. I'm Gordon Diesel, and as always, I'm here with my two good friends.
Bonnie also knows on Teapot 7. Hey, folks.
And
I'm not alive because I keep falling asleep?
pretty much. It's Sam, our sleepy boy.
Hey!
To be fair, pretty much you just admit that, that pretty much you do fall asleep on us sometimes, which is understandable.
Okay.
I do understand.
I work 60 hours a week, dude.
I know. But anyways, alright, so last time we left off, we've all started the second case of Justice for All, Reunion, and Turnabout. Within the first day of investigation, spoiler, Maya is put in jail again. She's put in jail this time because
What?
yeah. Pretty much she's put back in jail because she was trying to call back the spirit of a nurse and such. That pretty much made a mistake and killed 14 patients and such. And because of her recklessness, she also pretty much got into a car accident and everything, and Dr. Gray wanted to call her back. And apparently something must have happened because he got shot and stabbed as well. So, overkill much. But pretty much, because Maya was the one that did call back the nurse, she's the one that's basically arrested and is now going to be tried for murder. So, it does look like it's going to be a very open and shut case, but if you know the Phoenix Wright games very well, there's always going to there's bound to be like an explanation as to like what actually happened in a crime scene, and pretty much as always, we're going to figure that out and turn things around like always. So to go over this session,
Going around town.
pretty much turn it around town.
Bring it around town.
Over, under, through.
Yes,
That's what this is.
but pretty
That's Muppets, folks.
but pretty much alright, so pretty much to go over this session and such, we're going to be doing both parts of the first trial and such, which is actually going to be pretty easy because luckily the first two, the two parts of the first day of trial are actually very short and such. So short that we should be able to complete it in one session, and then just pretty much go on from there as usual. So, alright guys, Bonnie, Sam, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Alright, SpongeBob, let's do this.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready and card.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean?
No, I heard it's the successor this time.
Successor? Oh. Reverend Von Karma. A really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. I wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be.
It's no good.
Mystic Maya!
Hurley! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way!
I was really worried about you.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother's watching over the trainees. She says they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
Yep, I snuck out of Amanda and followed the map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
Hurley, what about the train.
Huh? What's a twain? It pretty much that when I get into a tray and go into like a lunchbox factory or something. I give up.
Choo choo!
Choo choo! It's time, isn't it, to go into the twain? I mean.
Oh, I'm really scared. What if Aunt Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Etchell would be nicer to me than Aunt Karma.
Mr. Itchyworth? Who is that?
Oh, he's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Hello, bitches, I'm back.
Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them, but when your rivals for life...
Maya! Please, don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back.
What? Wait a second. What's it supposed to mean?
Actually, yeah, ESM, did you want to be the bailiff again?
Courts will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
Alright, so for the first part of the trial, pretty much Barney's going to be the judge for this one. For reasons you'll see real soon. There she is. Alrighty.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Again. Are the prosecutor and the defense prepared?
What's with this kid?
Ahem. Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Uh-huh. Yes, Your Honor. Why is he always mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred Von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can.
I'm talking! If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Ow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of our Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor?
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly... Oh God, here we go, okay. Foolish fool who Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. Yes, I'm probably gonna be fucking that up lots of times, so get ready, you fools. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserves for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justifies self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call my first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Alright, ESM, have fun. Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct.
Get to the point already. Explain to court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber was no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
Well, they were channeling a spirit. Sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite a look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
And that's when they found out that the victim was already dead, correct?
I know. Alrighty, yep, so pretty... yes, pretty much ESM will come in here for real.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
Stupid question, can I park on the grass?
You can, but I think tomorrow, I do think tomorrow, like, the guys will be coming here to mow the lawn and such. If you
I'll be
weren't...
gone by 8.
Alright, then yeah, I think it should be alright.
Okay.
Alright. So go ahead, sorry, Judge, go ahead.
Who
Okay,
is that kitty in the window?
so how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then. Alright, here we go, witness testimony.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used a pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Alright, so yeah, we got the autopsy report. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank.
Okay, yeah.
The court has submitted to evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Alright, now for this one, you do have to press everything except one statement. So, pretty much like, yeah, if you just want to press on all the statements, you can. So, let's get started. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
The victim? Now, why would he have... Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Ugh, I walked right into her hands there. Alright, so press this. Alright, press this one. Point blank, huh? So, about how far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank? It's a Phoenix Fright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. On the first try, yay me. Excuse me? gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burned area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes the bullet fire, and that gets real hot. Pow! And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Hey, press this one. Stab? And what was he stabbed with? Pull up, pal. Pull it up a chair. We'll feed her.
A fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
This does not look good. What would you do now, Mr. Phoenix Fright? We'll continue on pressing, that's all we could do. Now this one you actually do not have to press, but this one you do have to press. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? I'll take a little bit over. I'll take a little over the gun shoot for him. Yep, sure it could be. Won't look at the wounds and you'll come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Twice in a row now.
You are the foolish fool of the foolish fools of the fool.
A pistol shot to the forehead.
You're the foolish fool of the foolish fool of the foolish fool.
No, you are all the foolish fools of the foolish foolery of the tomfoolery of this foolish country. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Fright. No one, like seriously, no one fucking cares who shot first in Star Wars, alright? It's a dead meme. Get over it.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a pain.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that, because I'm already so goddamn sick of that hand shot first bullshit.
But he
Thank
did.
you for that. Anyway.
That's
You're
enough.
welcome.
But he did.
Well, actually, right now we're already in the middle of the trial, all right? Like, if you guys want to nerd, but pretty much if you guys want to nerd trial, do that at the convention, okay?
Nah, I'll do it right here.
What?
He did, yeah. Let's just get it out of the way. Hand shot first. There you go. End of story.
Guido.
We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the two murder weapons with me today.
Very well, the court has set into evidence.
We got the pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's. 2 shots fired and bears both Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. And then we got a knife, another murder weapon, belongs to the Fae, and also bears Maya's fingerprints. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, but with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. Since the summary just now was an oversimplified things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you will change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justify self-defense? Because now will be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. Better think this through all the way. Hey, you want to plead justify self-defense or plead not guilty?
Plead not guilty.
Alrighty. If you plead justify self-defense, you would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled as a murderer. can't let that happen. Your Honor,
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
the defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective. Yes, sir. Present the final proportion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir.
And now, see here, proceedings are run by... yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I'm being controlled by some witch here.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Alright. Incriminating evidence. Let's go.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a backspray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
I see. The court has submitted to evidence.
Hey, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder.
Now, real quick,
Yes.
there's blood spatters on it.
Yeah.
So that means the stabbing happened first, not the shot.
Yes. Yes. And the autopsy report and Gumshoe already confirmed that, pretty much Dr. Gray was stabbed first, and then pretty much to end it off, Maya took the shot, and they pretty much found a gunpowder burn on his forehead, so he was shot at point blank.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints are on both murder weapons, and blood splattered on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to suck off with the tail. Feel free to suck off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Alright, so to get through this cross-examination, you're going to need to press a certain statement first. And it would be this one right here. There's blood on a costume.
Lab results showed that it's the victim's blood.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well,
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on.
Ah, yes. Ms. Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Now even the judge is on our side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Want to press further, or
press
let
further.
it go? Alright, what do you want to do?
Further.
Alright, we'll go further. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder.
Mr. Wright? Ms. Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Ugh, looks like my time is up. So about the costume. There's nothing wrong, or there's one little thing.
One little thing.
There's one little thing.
Ready? Your Honor? Actually, there's something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
What are you talking about, pal?
Where is this problem you are talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. So what's the problem with
I think I know, but I'm not going to say it until Bonnie says something.
Alright, Marty, then what do you think? What do you think is wrong with this costume besides the blood?
All right, let me wait for this to load because I'm having internet issues again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. I see it now.
Alright, what do you see?
There's a cat in my shoe.
Oh, there's a cat in your shoe.
Oh yeah, there is.
Your Honor, that's the contradiction. We have a cat in a shoe. That's illogical.
Oh, the bullet hole. There's a bullet hole on the on the suit
Yep,
right
there
there.
does seem to be a bullet hole, so let's take a little close on that one. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? There is a tiny hole here.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What is this? What is this brown thing? What is this brown? What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
Order. This is a very grave matter. It's best if we correct the court record first before anything else.
Alright, so pretty much like, yeah, you can press further for more details, which pretty much like, yeah, if you want to look at the bullet hole again, you can do so whenever you want.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, son.
It wouldn't be the first time you messed up, Gumshoe. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That, just now, was a fluke. Nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Well, I agree that it is a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Montgomery has said is true. The evidence still stands. Do not find any more. If you do not find a more definitive proof with the evidence, then
No way!
Dr. Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Hi, Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.